Hi guys, good morning to all. Do you know that we have created a Hindi version of Company Secretary Software already? Now I have decided today that I want to give the English demo version of Company Secretary Software. You know that when we install any software, then it's icon created on the desktop as think Company Secretary Software icon is here now. Let's start the demo. Click on the Company Secretary Software icon. Yeah. Now these are four options are given here: Company Act 2013, Company Act 1956, legal and cases, and lastly exit. Now we have to work in Company Act 2013 because it's the latest act. Okay, just click on the Company Act 2013. Yeah, it's a login window and its username administrator and password admin. Now click on the OK button and you are looking, these are the company which are created in software already. If you want to work in any company, then select any company from this list. Otherwise you can create the company in software. Firstly close it and you can click right side create company or in file existing company new. Okay, now put the entry in this interface like company SIN number, company TIN number, registration date, and all these fields. Now SIN number, we take the dummy SIN number like U1234 like that. Now enter the registration date. Certificate generation, full generation method, autonumeric, manual, auto alphanumeric. The same thing, follow generation. You know the difference between all these three. Autonumeric, system will generate automatically as a first shareholder. The full number should be 1 and certificate number should be also 1. Okay, in case of manual, system asks which full number and certificate number want to enter here. Okay, meeting serial number like from where you want to start the meeting serial number and at the end of the financial what should be it. That means ki in next financial it should be reinslice or it should be continue like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 up to until unless company closed. Now we selected a continuous. Okay, company name, suppose we take the company name RS Demo Private Limited. Okay, and take the PAN number dummy also. Yeah, sorry. Select the subcategory limited by share, ISN number. If demat share is also in your company, then you need to enter the ISN number also. Address, you take it dummy also. City, fill these entries one by one. Now fill the capitalization of the company. If you want to enter the data in corporation of the company, then you have to enter only authorized capital. Or if you want to maintain the data in company sector software from any cut-off date, then you have to fill all these capital structure like authorized share capital, issued, subscribed capital, paid up capital. Now we want to put the data from incorporation of the company. Now click on the yes button. Company is created. If you want to make any change in a company, then look at the file menu, existing company, and then edit. RS Demo Private Limited Company. Click on that. And you want to make any change like address 1, address 2, PAN number, on name of the company also. After making change, click on the save button. Close. Now we have to click on the select company. If you want to work in any company, then select any company like RS Demo Private Limited. Now select the company in which we want to work. Yeah, RS Demo Private Limited. Select this company. Okay. Now after creating a company, then firstly we have to create the director. We have to make the entry of the director in this company. The way of creating the director, DR 12. Look at the forms and DR 12 appointment, new appointment. Put the number of managing director 2. It's asking the number of director whose appointment date is same. Suppose 2 directors whose appointment is the same, then enter the particulars of the director. If you are make the entry in the software of the director first time, but if we have created the entry already for a director and we want to appoint the director in this company, then select the director, click on the all group directors. Now suppose we want to make the director in this company Dharmesh Vinod Raj Patel, like click on the Dharmesh as Vinod Patel. Now select the category of the director. It's a promoter, non-executive, phase 2, and put the date of enter. It should be either incorporation date or any other date. Select the gender of the director, phase 3, save it. Okay. The details of the director has been saved and form is still open. Now make the entry of another director. Suppose it is Arjun Kumar Achaland Rathi. Select it, click on Shift plus F2. Now category promoter, non-executive, phase 2, phase 3, save. Yeah. The second the details of second director are also saved. Now close it and look at how many reports are affected by this DR12 information. Firstly, click on the director register. Show. It's a director register. Dharmesh Arjun. Okay. Rest of director. consent letter, click on the appointment letter. Show. It's a Company Act format of the consent letter. If you want to make any change in this report, then we can do it. Close this report. Director shareholding. This director shareholding. It's showing nil shareholding because we didn't create any member in this software, in this company. Arjun Kumar Chalandarati, nil. Dharmesh Vinodar Patel is also nil. Now, the list of director and key manager persons shareholding. Look at this report. Mr. Arjun Kumar Chandarati is director in RS Demo Limited and also director in Demo India Private Limited. And another director, Mr. Dharmesh Vinodar Patel, is only director in RS Demo Private Limited. Okay. Now we'll make transaction of decision change and suggestion, and how will affect these two transactions on the reports, like register of director, list of director, and register director and shareholding and camp register. Suggestion. Look at this message. At least two directors are mandatory for private company. Do you want to continue session in case of manager and secretary? This message is showing that if you want to seize any director, then after session the director, in case of private company, 2 directors should be left, and in case of public company, 3 directors should be left. But in case of session of manager and secretary, you can proceed it. But we didn't get any manager and secretary in this company, so click on the no button. Now, make the change in decision of a director. There are 2 directors, and select any one of director from the list. Arjun Kumar Chandarati is a director, but we will make it him managing director and put the date. Suppose it's a managing director from 1/1/2011. Basically save. Yes. If you want to change the decision of the director, then we don't need to more work in the software. Just select the director and what decision we want to change, and the with effect from. There are 2 entries. Entering and after decision of the director has been changed. Now, we appointed director. Manager number of manager director 1, and put this director information manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That means Sunil Kumar is a director in any other company except the RS Demo Private Limited. So after putting the DIN number, the details of Sunil Kumar is coming automatically. Now category promoter, designation director, and date of appointment 01/01/2011. Okay, gender male, phase 3, save. It's asking either chairman, executive, non-executive director must be selected. Okay, that means the director should be chairman, executive director, non-executive director. Suppose he is a non-executive director. Now you can see there are 3 directors in this company. Then we can seize any director. Suppose Dharmesh Vinodraj Patel seize his session with effect from 01/01/2011. Due to what reason? Suppose the reason is a resignation under section 168. Save. Now we will check the effect of this transaction on the director's report. Reports consent letter. Appointment consent letter. Select. No. Actually we have checked the appointment consent letter already. Now click on the resignation letter and Dharmesh Vinodraj Patel show. Yeah. It's the session consent letter of Dharmesh Vinodraj Patel. You are checking, there are 2 buttons here. One is showing printer. If you want to take the printout of this report, then you can click and you will get the printout that report. But if you want to send the report to any person by mail or WhatsApp, then you can export this report in Acrobat format like PDF format, Word format and Excel format. Okay. Now details of director and KMP with DIN and pen. Firstly, we check this report on 1/1/2011. On 1/1/2011, 3 directors are here. Okay, but after 1 day, only 2 directors will be shown here because Dharmesh has left the company as a director. Director and KMP list all companies. Yeah, these 5 companies are in software and the director and KMP of all these 5 companies. You can take print of this report. Now list of director. Check this report. If you require such type of report, then you can print out this report and mail also this report. Another format of this report, list of director as on date, other format. Yeah, this is another format of the director report. Okay, now look at the A forms menu and form MPP1. Put the today's date. Select the director Arjun Kumar. Click the preview button. It's a MBP1 report. It's a Company Act 2013 prescribed format. Look at the DR8 report also. Yeah, this is the DR8 report. Okay. Now, we have checked only make the entry in DR12. Lots of compliance reports related to director has been created. Okay, like if you make the entry in DR12 and the related reports will be created automatically, like rest of director shareholding, MBP1, DR8 and disclosure of director also. Okay, now we have to create the member in the software. For creating the member in software, look at the transaction menu, shares, and you can do the allotment with the help of application or direct allotment. In case of closely held company, doesn't need to create the application, do the allotment directly. Allotment without application information. New. Share type. Equity. 5,000 shares. Okay. Now, the first shareholder may be director. Then select the director from the list. Arjun Kumar Rathi. Fine. We need to change the classification. According to Company Act 2013, the new classification classified promoter and public. Now, select the promoter Indian individual HUF. Save. Select the relation between director and Achal Rathi, who is the father of the director. Fine. Save. PAN must be entered when amount is more than 50,000. Okay. In case of 50,000 amount, then we need to enter the PAN number. But you can't proceed it also. Are you sure you want to save this allotment? Yes. Look at here. As a first shareholder, Arjun Kumar Achalanda has the phone number 1. Okay. And the district number goes from 1 to 5,000. Okay. Do you want to add another application? Yes. Allotment type, other, and number of shares 5,000. Now, shareholder is existing shareholder or new allotee. If we want to allot the shares the existing shareholder, then select the existing allotee from here. Arjun Kumar Achalanda Rathi. Okay. But if you want to create the new allotee, then click the new allotee, or maybe possible he is a director. So click on the Dharmesh Vinod Raj Patel. He is another director in the company. Yes. Okay, Dharmesh Vinod Raj Patel is the second shareholder. As a second shareholder, it's a full number 2, and this number goes to from 5,001 to 10,000. Okay, we have set the folio generation and certificate generation method automatic already in a company master. Do you want to add another application? No. Click on the print button. It's a share application format. You can take the print of this report and file this report in your file folder. Okay. Now, after doing allotment, we need to create the share certificate of the shareholder. For creating share certificate, go to transaction, shares, certificate issue, new. Okay. We create the certificate in 3 ways. Suppose each shareholder has a one certificate per allotment. Okay. Click fill details of certificate. Yes, certificate. Okay. But in case of lot wise, suppose lot wise, each certificate has the 500 shares. Click on the field of certificate. Okay. This certificate has 500 shares. Is certificate. But in case of, if suppose Arjun Kumar Achalanda, who has the 5,000 shares, but he has a certificate of one certificate of 1,000 shares and two certificate of 2,000 shares. In case we need to entry manual here. Move the cursor here and press any key. Arjun Kumar Achalanda Rathi, select 1,000, number of shares 1,000, number of certificate 1. Move the second row and again press the any key. Arjun Kumar Achalanda, 2,000 shares, number of certificate 2. Now one shareholder is left, Mr. Dharmesh Vinod Raj. Press any key and select Dharmesh Vinod Raj Patel. Suppose he has the only one certificate of 5,000 shares. Okay. Now click on the certificate button, and these are the certificate configuration. One certificate of 1,000 shares and 2 and 3 certificates of 2,000 shares each, and one certificate of 5,000 shares. Now save it. Now we'll show in which report of the shareholder are affected by this transaction. Click on the report, stature results. Look at the share, application and allotment. There are 2 application created, Arjun Kumar and Dharmesh Vinod Raj. This is the rest of share application allotment. Now look at the register member register. Click on the show button. Look at here. This is the base. This is the personal details of the shareholder Arjun Kumar Chandra Rathi, who is full number 1. And next page show the transaction part of the first shareholder. Look at here. Allotment A1, date of allotment 1/1/2010, and these are the distinct number and certificate number 1, 2, 3, and the balance shares is 5,000. Click on the arrow button and the basic details of the second shareholder Dharmesh Sunanda Patel, and move to his transaction part. Allotment A2, number of shares 5,000, and distinct number goes from 5,001 to 10,000. Certificate number 4, and the balance shares 5,000. Now look at the bottom of the report. A for allotment, D demat allotment, C for cancel, DI denomination, J consolidation, splitting, transfer, duplicate, buyback, conversion, forfeited, follow transfer, demat conversion, transmission, restructuring. That means our registered members hold these transactions. Okay. Report. Look at the shareholder information. These are the shareholder shareholder reports. You can check any reports. Details of shareholder. Yeah, this is the list of equity shareholders. If you require such type of reports, then you can print out or mail this report. Okay. This shareholder had the 50% shareholding. If you require the distinct number wise report, you can use this report. Shareholder classification wise report. Okay. If you need this such report, then you can use it also. Details of shareholder. Look at here. Now, list of shareholders on date. No. This is also shareholder report. Now, if we want to make the transfer entry, suppose in 8/1/2011, Arjun Kumar Chandra wants to sell out 500 shares, but in case there is no certificate which has the 500 shares, then we have to create the one certificate of 5,000 shares. For this we have to go through the splitting process. Okay, for doing splitting we have to look for the transaction shares and splitting, share certificate splitting, new. Here generally the transfer date is same as the splitting date, so we enter the transfer date here. Urgent. We split this certificate for 500 number of shares, 4500 number of shares, 4500 and number of certificate 1. Press enter here, and another row will be created here. And number of shares 500, number of certificate 1. Click on the splitting certificate. No, sorry, it's a 200 shares, so 1500 one certificate and 500 one certificate. Yeah, the certificate number 5 and 6 is created due to splitting, and certificate number 5 has been cancelled due to splitting. And save this record. Save. No. Now select the Arjun Kumar Achalda again, and the information has to be placed. Now here 6 number certificate which has the 500 shares, select this certificate and transfer this certificate either existing or new shareholder. Existing shareholder Arun Kumar Chandra, Dharmesh Vinodharaj Patel. We select the Arjun Kumar Achalda Rathi. Save it. No, the message is popping. Transferer and transferee cannot be same. मतलब that means कि transferer and transferee both can't be same. In case, click OK button and click on the new shareholder or change the shareholder in transferee. New shareholder may be possible. This shareholder is from another company. Click on the shareholder from all companies. Here Agarwal. Consideration amount 10 and save it. Shareholders 1 is a third shareholder in the company. That means his full number will be 3. Close. Now check the effect of transfer splitting. So many reports we have where these transactions are affected. Firstly, check the stature registers, shares, members. Now look at here, Arun Kumar Chanda. Here is personal details. Now move the second page and look at here, A1 first allotment, and these are the certificate 1, 2, 3. 3 number of certificate has been cancelled with the help of splitting. 5 and 7 certificate generated, and after six number certificate has been transferred to shareholder 1 Agrawal, and balance shares 4500. Now move to second shareholder. Second shareholder Dharmesh Vinodharaj Patel. Look at here. Equal allotment 5000 shares and balance shares for 5000 because he didn't make any transfer, so his full shares are intact. Move to next page. Shareholder Agarwal. His basic details here. And move to next and last page. TF1. Shareholder 1 has the share by transfer 500 shares, and he has the 500 balance shares. Now check the certificate cancellation report. Okay, look at here. Thin number certificate has been cancelled due to splitting, and new 5 and 6 certificates are generated. Certificate cancellation is splitting. Check the splitting register also. Now, old certificate 3 and 5 and 6, new certificate. Check the share transfer register. Look at here. It's a share transfer register. Transferor, full number, and number of shares which has been transferred, and listing number, which certificate has been transferred. This is the transfer details. Check the security transfer form. After making the transfer, then security transfer form already generated. Set it to 150. Look at here. Full number 1. This is the transfer. And move to next page. These are transfer details. And value stamp affix this. Now, you can do all transaction here, like certificate splitting, certificate consolidation, transfer, duplicate sale certificate. If shareholder has lost any certificate, then company will provide the duplicate sale certificate to that shareholder. Arjun Kumar. Suppose Arjun Kumar has lost the 5 number certificate. Okay, then the 7 number certificate will be generated, because 7 number certificate was the next certificate in company. Now look at the transaction shares. Buyback. You can do the buyback transaction in this company. Forfeit also, conversion of preference, redemption preference shares under lien. Denomination. You can do the denomination transaction in this company also. That means sometimes the value of equity shares change, either 5 to 10 or 10 to 5. After single click, the certificate of the shareholder has been cancelled automatically, and according to denomination, the new certificate will be generated automatically. Follow transfer. Sometimes a shareholder has more than one folio. In that case, if company wants to provide only one folio number, then we can use folio transfer. Dematerialization, some when company convert the physical shares into demat shares, then we can use this option. Share restructuring, erase the share certificate. We use the share restructuring in that case when court give a order to a company to reduce the paid up capital either 10, 50, 51%, then we can use this option at that time. Rematerialization, it's a reverse of the dematerialization. Sometimes to need to convert the shares demat to physical, then we can use this option. Okay, the share part has been finished. Now as a master, just do the entry in this one by one until unless you indicate all the AGM in this company. Challan entry, you need to make this entry after depositing the challan entry of the A form, circular notice. We use the circular notice in case of meeting. The circular notice is dispatched to all directors of a company regarding the meeting which in which agenda company wants to discuss. Notice under section 184 is received. This option is used at that time when a director is a director outside the India or outside the client company. Okay, in that case we use this option. Committee master, company has several committees, then we can create the committee through this option. Committee member acts like a DR12, like appointment, decision, change and suggestion. Same thing, act in committee member. Director report, you can create the director report in this option. We are given some points here and the client can use these points and use these points and left any point or add extra point here. Okay, contract, we can create the contract register from here. Investment register can create with this option. Loan advance also. Fixed deposit register used in that case when company has the FD, minute and notice. I will make understand about minute notice after some time. Document store is used for keeping the documents in a one place of a company, like document store new, okay, other, we select a document, that is train ticket. Open, save. remarks, train ticket. Okay, now save it. Now if this document deleted from its original location, then we have this document after deleting original location. Okay, now click on the search button. Let's say other, click on that option, open it. I will show you document. Train ticket is here. I can delete it. Okay, and after I want to open it. Yeah, it has been opened because software has a particular location to store this document. So we can keep the records in software securely. Now transition document related to directors. You can make the entry of directors here. Compliance certificate. You can get the compliance certificate here. Party paid up call money. When company interested in party paid up allotment, then company makes the entry of every call from here. Reminder alerts. Company use to remind the e-forms filing last date or filing any other document. Then we can create the reminder here. Committee minutes. Agenda. The agenda report is used in a corporate. Then create from this option new minute register, first minute register. Okay. Now I will tell you how can I create the minutes in the software. Okay. There are few ways to create the company. Okay. Let's look the fast tag minutes. Fast tag minutes is used for those company which doesn't have any operation. That means non-functioning company. But in case of non-functioning company, each and every company needs to create at least 4 board meeting. Okay. So in that case, we have fixed the format of fast tag minutes. But creating the fast tag minutes, we have to create at least one AGM here. AGM master, new, and put the date here. SGM date, it should be 30th November 2010. Okay, now Fastag means new 2010. These two directors in this financial year. Now these are the 4 dates of board meeting. First board meeting date, second board meeting, third and fourth. If you want to make any changes in dates, then you can do it. Now chairman of meeting, suppose Arjun Kumar Ajulanda is a chairman of the meetings. Save. Click on the generate document. Okay, look at here. These are the 4 minutes document with attendance sheet. First board meeting. Okay. Look at the second board meeting with the attendance sheet. And third. And next is fourth board meeting. Okay. Now, meter register. Simply company wants to keep the records of board meeting, like board meeting date and time and the agenda on which company has been discussed already. We can use this option. Now, minute notice. We have provided around 350 resolution, but if you want to client create his own resolution, then the option is here. Resolution templates, master resolution templates, new. Suppose a dummy resolution is XX, proposal ZZ. This one is yes. After creating this solution, we can use this solution across all the companies in the software. Now, close. Now, we will create a minutes here. Board meeting. And meeting date is here. And you can change it. Now, details of present chairman directors. Select anyone and make him chairman. Click on the details of minutes, secretarial on which we want to discuss. Adoption and balance it. Now, company want to discuss on new agenda which has been created already, like XX. Okay, these are the two agendas. I think I have created another agenda by XXX also. Now select this one. Okay. Now draft these agendas. select another agenda, the draft it also. Okay, select access also from here. Now you can attach any signed document here. Click on the attach the signed minutes and it will ask the location. Okay, save it. First board meeting should be held in first quarter. Okay, now click on the, do you want to add another record? No. Click on the print button. Which report you want to see? Minutes. Click on the OK button. Attendance register. This is the attendance register. You can print this register format and mail also with the help of exporting this report. Look at the MS Word report format. Click on the attendance register. Here, yeah, it's a independent report of MS Word. You can make any change here independently. Okay, now minutes. Print with underline head minute sheet. Yes. This is the MS Word independent file of minutes. Make any change. Delete. Okay. You can type anything here independently. Okay. Here. Receiving notice. This is the format of receiving notice. When director receives the notice, then signature confirm the receiving of notice. Okay, you can use this report. Now click on the print button. You want to see the extract, click on the extract and click on OK. These two agenda are include the extract at. You want to see this report in MS Word format or any other format of the report, then you can select this option, show. With list of directors who was present in the selected meeting. Yes. Here is the extract of the minutes. It's also MS Word file. Now look at the CTC. You want to see the MS Word report? Select it. Signature 1, this one. Signature 2, Sunil Kumar. Click on the show button. Yeah. This is the CTC. And also MS Word report. Now we have a single report which shows the transaction from company incorporation to till date. Company details summary. Show. Look at this report. This is the basic details of the company and entities which books of accounts are maintained. If the address of book of account are different from its registered address, then an entry will show here. List of AGM. We have created only one AGM. It shows here. Details of meeting. We have created 2 minutes here. Look at here. One date 15 March 2010, another date is 19 Feb 2026. If any buyback transaction done in this company, then share buyback details will be shown here, and this is the paid up capital of the company in cash or in other than cash. OT details. We use the OC for the OT details. Previous director KMP. Yeah, Dharmesh Vinodhraj Patel was the previous director because he has resigned from this company. Existing charge is created by Form 8 and 17 in forms. Satisfy charge, it will show from with the help of Form 17. List of director. It is showing here from year 12. This is the details of allotment. We have made 2 allotments in this company. Both are in 1st Jan 2010. List of shareholder. There are 3 shareholders. 2 shareholders are created by allotment, another is by transfer. And total paid capital of company 10,000. And 1 transfer is made in this company already. And the 500 shares transferred from Arjun Kumar Ranchal Landa party to shareholders Suman Agarwal. Okay. Yeah. This report will show the company operation from company incorporation to till date. Now, look at the reports and look at here. Income tax report. Shareholding of unlisted company schedule SH1. Actually, income tax department is requiring this schedule report. It shows that company, how much amount company taken from their shareholders. This report will show, and company needs to file these details to company income tax department. Okay, we'll create this report from the software. These are the reports of meeting. Annual report. These are the attachment of the MGT7. MGT7 details of shareholder, debenture holder, holding and subsidy details, details of shareholder, debenture holder, holding and subsidy details, transfer details, board meeting, meeting of members. These reports are automatically generated from the software on the basis of some entries made in software. Okay. Now, searching the shareholder information. Full number, first name, Sunil Kumar. No, it's not a phone number. It's a first name, Sunil Kumar. Search. No. Search Sunil. No. All companies. Search. Yeah. There are two Sunils here, Sunil N. Gupta and Sunil Kumar. Okay, these are the searching report. If Sunil Kumar are the shareholders in more than 2 and 3 companies, then this option is beneficial. Okay. Now check report, share certificate movement. Actually this report shows the movement of a certificate from its generation to till date. We see the movement of a certificate number 3. Show. Look here, the certificate number 3 issued to shareholder Arjun Kumar Rathi, and this certificate has been split at 1/1/2011. Okay, this report is a very beneficial report, and each and every shareholder can check the certificate movement. Now these are the reports in the software. Around 350 or 400 reports are available in this software. I want to tell you main purpose of this software. The main purpose of the software, that means make the entry at one place and get its effect on multiple reports, multiple locations. Like if we make the entry in DR12, then automatically directors register, director shareholding register, disclosure of director, contract register, register of director and KMP, and list of director report, MBP1, DR8, etc. are created automatically. Okay, and the same thing, if we do the entry of the shareholder, then it will affect on the multiple reports and multiple compliances, like company detail summary, MIS report, statutory registers, application allotment, duplicate sales certificate, members transmission, shareholder certificate, cancellation, consolidation, certificate splitting, transfer underline, buyback, and then secure transfer form, or these are reports. Director shareholding, Okay. Now I stop my video. Okay, at last I will tell you that